A hint from it here. Clairvoyance can help you because it will solve your problem. And when you are an ordinary person who sits on think it is now by guess, who is there, what it will be. Your imagination, that is, you always need a goal. Why you will look what you want to get behind this to find out what a person is hiding from you or to find something lost stolen. There must be some goal. Then you can disturb an otherworldly if it is behind you or everything on your personal power to look friends. Here back right now, remember this practice that I told 5 minutes ago about the fact that do this regularly and write to me after a month about the results you have achieved in this. Because it sounds funny, it seems easy. But try it. When you start doing this every day, you will realize that something begins to happen to you. In a good way. Next. Clairaudience. But that's not true. In fact, almost everyone can hear. They just don't believe it. You know, I also started with a small table made by my grandfather. You know, an old one with 4 legs, covered with black fabric. I thought it had to be black fabric and a candle to tune in. Then I would start to see everything, but it instilled in me a certain goal. I realized that if I had already laid the tablecloth and lit the candle, I was performing a kind of secret ritual. If it helps you do it, but it's just self-tuning. I place a photo of my late grandfather. I started to call him intuitively. I won't explain how, but in my own way. And I was really expecting to hear his voice. I felt like he would cough right behind me. And I had a sense of a smell coming from him as in life. But that's not the case. In reality, each of us starts to hear right away, starts to hear. This is a clear flow of thoughts when you cannot control it. For example, you mentally asked for yourself, and the first thought that came to your mind is already the answer. This is clairaudience, claircognizance. Accordingly, to actually hear, as if in reality, a growling demon or a deceased person, to hear their voice, and to start seeing invisibly the very next day. Yes, this is possible. Working with your own power. This point is very interesting. Many of you have been practicing for a long time, conducting rituals, working in cemeteries, at crossroads, engaging in white magic, and thinking about gaining new knowledge. So, my advice to you, you should work with your own power only for yourself and, at most, for 1 or 2 outsiders. You should never use your power to do something for clients or friends. Remember, these people are not worthy of you spending your energy on them because you will get sick. By the way, the word sick also implies that you will start losing finances in your personal life. I don't know, in the health of your loved ones. Because when you use your power and improperly expend it on those who do not appreciate it, it will be disastrous for you. You will be guaranteed to need 3 to 4 days to recover. Both COVID and everything combined, all the crap of this world will come to you. This is like a side effect for you to understand this lesson. And if you don't understand it the first time, the second and third will come. And by the 4th time, you will be taught a full lesson. You will lose everything in all directions immediately. Therefore, working with your own power should be exclusively for yourself and in your own interests. Then it will make sense. What do I mean by my own power?